11 shootings and 7 murders in a weekend.
Call on you, my brother. We gotta reach out and help one another.
But I had a chance to reflect back over the day yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ashamed to say no about it. I was crying like a baby. I cried on the way here. It's why my eyes are foggy. You know what I mean? Because I'm proud to be a part of something. I'm nothing without you guys, with my staff and students. I'm just a person, right? That had a vision to try to help people be able to achieve, to do something.
This is a life-changing situation. This is something that's gonna build us up and make our families come to a point where we don't have that struggle no more, where we don't have to sit back and wonder where that next meal is gonna come from or if our bills is gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? So, I done had my issues here. I have, but every last one of y'all, they gave me encouragement and that perseverance to just tell me, boy, keep pushing, keep going. And I appreciate y'all for that, because if it wasn't for that, ain't no telling where I'll be standing at right now.
We didn't know we was gonna do all this, man. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. My name is Mark Bird. I'm the founder and president of New Reflections Technical Institute. I founded the school basically to help people get training, to help people stabilize their lives, coming from different situations, whether it was coming home from prison, whether it was just not being able to find a job and not having training. That is very essential in our community.
New Reflections is a game changer here in our city with changing people's lives in a positive way, giving young men and young women hope.
I want to see a show of hands of who's going to win next week. See? So that means that's all CDL. So that means the next week, guess what? You're going to work.
If we had more jobs rather than more jails, then we could have an opportunity where individuals could take care of themselves.
Jobs, not jails!
And here's a program that can assist you to do the right thing. But in order for that to happen, we have to stay focused on providing jobs and not just focus on providing jails.
I'm one of the T-Mobile grant recipients from their diversity program. I think that what they're doing, for one, I mean, even from a personal standpoint, it's a life-changing opportunity that's being presented for me. When I first came here, I'm working with the city, trying to find a way to pay, or do I have to pay $5,000 out of pocket? If I didn't have that T-Mobile grant, I wouldn't be here right now.
What Mark has done and New Reflection has done, they're doing their part. And T-Mobile has stepped up and said, you're not going to do it alone, because it takes a community of people to help each other. It takes corporate sponsorships, it takes corporations, it takes organizations for all of us to do our part.
Thank you, T-Mobile!
Everybody here wants to cross the finish line to get a certificate and a CDL license to go to work. We got one today that crossed the line. Ray Lewis crossed the line.
That's for you. When you have a system who's against you, but you also have people who love their brother and their sister and so much to where they want to create opportunities, it's no longer that struggle just to survive. Now we winning. Now we living. Now we actually able to each one, teach one.
This is not a handout. This is a hand up. We're working with corporations and other trucking companies to help with this tuition fund, to help our students go to school, to help them complete their certification to get a CDL, a Class A at that. We want people to be able to buy into our community, buy into the people. So it's what you call human capital.
I want to thank T-Mobile, and I applaud you for coming to the forefront and helping New Reflections to build a brighter day for young men and young women. It's very important. It also helps us as law enforcement in the law enforcement realm, because we realize that we can't arrest our way out of this. So creating change in someone's life, creating positive change in someone's life is the way to do it.
What I would ask is that if we really want to see our communities safer, if we really want to see our communities thrive and not just survive, we need more corporate folks to come out and say, I'm going to follow that lead. I'm willing to do my part. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is, not just talk about what's wrong, but doggone it, provide what I know is right. And that is Jobs, and that is New Reflections, who's making the difference, and they're doing the work.